English on the road with Nzwaki. Hello everyone, welcome back to Fluency Sprints. This is your go-to channel for mastering the English language. I'm your host Nzwaki and I'm so thrilled to have you join me on this exciting journey. So whether you're just starting out or looking to polish your skills, this channel is designed to help you become a confident English speaker. In today's episode, we will be talking about vacation rentals, what they are, how to find one, and the useful phrases and vocabulary you will need. So if you are someone who is planning to go on a vacation anytime soon and you are also an English learner, this episode is perfect for you. So without any further waste of time, let's dive right in. Our episode is broken up into different sections, so we're just going to go ahead and start with the first section. Section number 1. What is a vacation rental? Okay, so let's start with the basics. What is a vacation rental? So imagine this. Instead of staying in a boring hotel room that feels like every other hotel room you've ever stayed in, you get your own space. It could be a little cozy cabin, a funky downtown apartment, or even a tree house. Talk about adventure. So what I'm trying to say is vacation rentals are usually homes, apartments, or even unique spots you can rent for short stays, like a few days or a couple of weeks. Unlike a hotel, you have more room to relax, you make your own breakfast in the kitchen, and maybe even pretend like you live there. Next, we have section number 2, vocabulary for vacation rentals. Alright, so before you go hunting for that perfect vacation apartment or even a beachfront villa, let's learn a few words that will make you sound like a total expert when you are booking. First up, we have amenities. So these are extra services or features in a vacation rental like Wi-Fi, a pool, or a kitchen. And then the next word in our vocabulary is host. So the host is a person who rents out the vacation property. Next, we have check-in and check-out. This is the time when you arrive and leave the rental place. And then we have the security deposit, which is the money you leave as a promise that you will not break any furniture because no one wants to pay for that broken chair. And of course, last but not least, we have the cancellation policy, or as people like to call it, what if life happens policy. So make sure that you read this, or you might end up paying for a trip you didn't even take. Moving on to section number 3, finding that dream vacation rental. Okay, now let's talk about the fun part, finding the perfect rental. Imagine you're planning a week-long trip to a beautiful destination. You don't want to stay in a hotel, so you start looking for vacation rentals online. Popular websites to use are Airbnb, Booking.com, and many other websites. And here's how you can get started. So first up, we have choose your destination. So let's say you're going to Lesotho, which is my birth country. I love it so much. You can enter Lesotho as your location in the search bar, right? And then next, you have to set your date. So add the dates of your trip so the website can show you only the rentals that are available during your stay, and use the filters. Most websites allow you to filter your search. You can choose whether you want a house, an apartment, or even a cabin. You can also select important features like a swimming pool, Wi-Fi, or whether the property is pet friendly. And when all is said and done, you can now go tell your friend that you have found a rental with 2 bedrooms and a private pool. It's near the city center and they allow pets too. It looks perfect. Or you can even imagine telling your friends, guys, I found this incredible cabin with a hot tub overlooking the mountains. Plus, there is a hammock. I am basically living the dream for the week. Next, we have section number 4, time to talk with your host. Okay, so you have found the perfect place. It's got a fireplace, mountain views, and a Wi-Fi for those Instagram posts you will definitely be making. But before you book, you've got some questions. So let's say, for example, you want to ask the host a few things. You don't want to sound like a robot, right? And here are some of the fun and friendly ways to ask. Hey, is there a grocery store nearby? I am planning on cooking up some great meals. Can we check in a bit early? We are super excited to start our vacation. How far is the rental from the nearest waterfall? We are all about those scenic hikes. Please remember to always be polite and friendly. The host is more likely to help if you sound like a kind human being, not a hotel guest demanding extra towels at midnight. Like, please and thank you go a long way. Next up, we have section number 5, booking. Once you're happy with the rental and your questions are answered, it's time to book. And here's what you need to say. I'd love to book this place from the 12th to the 18th of November. Is it available? Can you confirm the total cost, including all fees? Once you hit that book button, do a little victory dance because you just got yourself an awesome vacation spot. You will get a confirmation email, so be sure to read through it. Check all the details, the dates, location, the whole shebang. And then count down the days until your trip. The excitement is real. Section number 6, during your stay. Okay, so now you have finally arrived. The views are breathtaking, the hammock is waiting for you, and everything is perfect. Well, maybe almost perfect, because it's okay not to be perfect, and it's okay for everything not to be perfect. Maybe the Wi-Fi isn't working, or you can't figure out how to turn on the heating. Don't panic. This is where the communication comes in handy. And here's what you could say. Hi, I just arrived and the Wi-Fi seems to be down. Could you please help me with that? There are no extra towels in the bathroom. Could you be able to provide some? Most hosts want you to have a great stay, so don't hesitate to reach out. And if you're lucky, they might even give you some tips on where to find the best food, places to go for sightseeing, and all of that. So now we are going to move on to section number 7, time to say goodbye. All good things must come to an end. So when it's time to leave, make sure you've done a quick check of the rental. Did you clean up after yourself? Is everything in its place? Please do the right thing, okay? And before you go, leave a review for the host. Not only is it a nice thing to do, but it helps other travelers, and who doesn't love some good karma? But I always personally leave reviews because I want other people to know what the place is like or what does stay there could potentially be like. So it's really good to leave reviews. They do help a lot. And here's a fun example of what you could write on the website. You can say, if it was you and your friends, you can say, we had an amazing stay. The cabin was clean, cozy, and had the best view of mountains. The host was super helpful and gave us great hiking tips. We'll definitely be back. That's really a good review. It will really help a lot of people. But of course, if you did not enjoy your stay, then just be honest and tell the people that, hey guys, this place, you can come if you want, but just expect 1, 2, and 3. Maybe the water is cold if you love warm or hot showers. Just complain about whatever you want to complain about, okay? Just be honest, that's all. So we have come to the end of our episode, but before we wrap everything up, let's quickly summarize what the episode was about. So first, we started by explaining and we got to learn what a vacation rental is, and then we explored some key vocabularies that you may need when you're booking your vacation rental. And last but not least, we spoke about some communication phrases that you can use when you are talking to the host during, before, during, and after your stay. So thank you so much for sticking around. I hope that you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. If you have any thoughts, any comments, anything that you want to share or add, please feel free to do so in the comments section. Until next time, take care and goodbye.